Some people don't seem to care that much about how long they live, but when it comes to their pets, it's often a different story.
We see pet longevity as being something that's a really important part of the human longevity agenda, because I think people need to become aware of what's possible with these interventions. And if you're looking at your dog as somebody that you want to live longer, and you can see that that's possible in the interventions that you give them, they get the same diseases as us in many respects, then we see that that's going to be a very important bridgehead for educating people on what's possible for themselves.
Anybody who has a dog, first of all, recognizes that dogs age about 7 to 10 times faster than people do, but also that dogs don't live long enough, right? We all love our pets, and it's a horrible experience when your companion, who you feel is part of your family, right, goes through this decline in a few years that would be a few decades in people, and ultimately you have to make the decision to let them go. That's horrible. Even the interventions that we have today, there's a really good likelihood that those could have a significant impact on health and longevity, both in companion animals and in people.
Doing trials in humans takes a long time to get a result. You can be waiting 60 or more, many decades to get a result. In animal trials, we're able to get drugs to animals faster in the cycle of testing. And because their lifespans are shorter, we can show an influence on their lifespans a lot sooner. And what I can talk about is that they're not on the market yet, but we're using them for compassionate use. And what we're seeing there is that people's dogs are going from old dogs to puppies again. You know, the dog that used to not want to go for a walk is now waiting at the door to go for a walk. The dog that they used to take for a walk and it would be dragging behind is now out in front, pulling on the lead. Interestingly, when you say, you know, do you want to live longer? People say, I'm not sure. But if you ask if they want their dog to live longer, I've never found somebody that says no.